What happens when ambition, greed, and fraud mix? From shocking Ponzi schemes to billion-dollar scams, these financial crimes shook the world and forever changed how we view money. Welcome to the Plutus Code. Today, we're counting down the top 5 financial crimes that rocked the global economy and left us with lessons that still resonate. Enron wasn't just a company, it was a corporate giant, a beacon of success, until it became the face of corporate fraud. By using special-purpose entities to hide billions in debt, Enron inflated profits and deceived investors. When the truth came out, $74 billion in shareholder value vanished, and thousands lost their pensions and jobs. Enron's collapse led to the Sarbanes-Oxley Act of 2002, which introduced stricter auditing standards and forced CEOs to take personal responsibility for financial reports. Today, no executive can dodge accountability for fraudulent statements. Enron taught us that transparency and accountability are critical. If profits seem too good to be true, they probably are. Always dig deeper before trusting corporate performance. Bernie Madoff orchestrated the largest Ponzi scheme in history, defrauding thousands of investors out of billions of dollars. His scheme lasted for decades, promising high returns with little risk. The collapse of his empire in 2008 revealed the extent of the fraud, leading to his arrest and a 150-year prison sentence. This scandal shook the financial world and led to significant changes in regulatory practices. The Dodd-Frank Act enforced stricter reporting from hedge funds and investment firms, helping to prevent future scams. The Madoff scandal proves that even the most trusted figures can deceive you. Always do your own due diligence, and never invest solely based on reputation. The 2008 financial crisis, a global wake-up call. In 2008, reckless lending practices and toxic mortgage-backed securities caused the global financial system to collapse. Entire economies slipped into recession, millions lost their jobs and homes, and governments had to bail out failing banks to prevent complete financial meltdown. In response, the Dodd-Frank Act introduced stricter capital requirements for banks and tighter risk management regulations. The Consumer Financial Protection Bureau was also created to protect consumers from predatory lending practices. The 2008 crisis shows that blind trust in financial institutions can be costly. Understand what's behind your investments, because unchecked greed can threaten entire economies. The LIBOR scandal, the world's interest rate rigged. LIBOR was the benchmark for global interest rates, impacting everything from mortgages to student loans. For years, major banks manipulated LIBOR to boost profits, affecting millions of borrowers worldwide without their knowledge. The scandal forced regulators to develop new, transparent benchmarks like SOFR and SONIA, ensuring fairer financial practices moving forward. The LIBOR scandal shows that even trusted financial systems can be manipulated. Stay informed. Small changes in interest rates can have big consequences for your finances. Wirecard, the billion-euro lie. Wirecard was once Europe's fintech superstar, until it was revealed that 1.9 billion euros in cash never existed. The fraud exposed serious regulatory blind spots in Germany and left investors scrambling. The Wirecard scandal led to tighter regulations on payment providers and reformed oversight from Germany's financial watchdog, BaFin. Today, regulators are quicker to investigate suspicious activities. Wirecard's fall reminds us that prestigious companies aren't immune to fraud. Trust must be earned and verified. Always look beyond the hype. These crimes weren't just scandals. They reshaped the financial world and forced regulators to act. They reveal that ambition and greed are ever-present threats, but with the right knowledge, you can protect your wealth and avoid being a victim. You can't control the next financial crisis or the next scam, but you can control what you know and how you act. Educate yourself. Stay vigilant. Never stop learning. Because in a world where money moves faster than ever, the real power belongs to those who know how to read between the lines. Every scandal leaves a lesson. Every lesson is an opportunity. Subscribe to the Plutus Code and stay ahead of the curve, because your wealth, your future, and your freedom depend on it. The difference between winning and losing? Knowing what others don't. Want to dig deeper into these financial crimes? Check the description for curated resources and books that will help you protect and grow your wealth, because those who learn from history thrive in the future.